Congressman Chuck Edwards has taken up the mantle to help get millions of dollars to rebuild private roads, culverts, and bridges. News 13's Kimberly King reports on his sit-down interview with News 13.
We're dealing with people that have lost everything.
Congressman Chuck Edwards says he's heard it firsthand. And since Helene, there's been no shortage of statements from Edwards' office on him advocating, leading a hurricane relief bill with $110 billion approved, $1.6 billion in community block grants, a bill to reduce red tape, and news that Trump appointed Edwards to a task force to, quote, fix FEMA.
I was having a conversation with the president.
The two last week flying to Asheville on Air Force One.
It was on that flight that he came up with the idea to put together a specific task force.
A top priority, he says, to get people like Burnsville homeowner Ermel Wheeler a second set of checks. Ermel told News 13 Tuesday $350,000 is the cost to rebuild this private bridge. He says FEMA only gave families $40,000, and so it sits. Edwards vows more FEMA funds are coming.
They've just not had the flexibility to use disaster funds towards those.
As for complaints,
FEMA's horrible communication. The left hand doesn't know what the right hand's doing.
Edwards echoing Trump's position to send block grants to North Carolina where the Republican-held legislature can allocate. As for bridges, Edwards introducing a new bill that would greenlight North Carolina's DOT and local governments to rebuild private bridges using federal funds.
We now need the help of the federal government to rebuild and restore our lives.
In Asheville, Kimberly King, News 13.